Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to illuminate small subjects with Canon's specialist macro twin light. When you shoot subjects at close distances, the lack of available light can become a big problem. Having the camera close to a subject blocks out light and casts shadows, and narrow aperture openings are also required to open a sufficient depth of field. Off-camera flash becomes almost necessary when shooting small objects of any kind, so it's lucky that Canon have developed a specialist light that's just perfect for macro subjects. In this shoot, we were using the Canon MT24EX macro twin light system, and we'd be photographing a colourful butterfly. To start off, we positioned our subject on a tabletop and mounted the camera onto a tripod to aid with composition and focus. We had the lens pointed directly towards the butterfly. This meant the plane of focus was straight on to give us maximum depth of field. This kit comes with two strobes which are controlled by a main triggering unit. The first thing to do is to pop 4 AA batteries into the control unit, then mount this onto your camera's hot shoe. Next up, mount the flash ring onto your lens and the two flash heads marked A and B onto the flash ring. We were using a 100mm macro lens to fit the filter thread diameter of the flash ring, which is 58mm. Once everything is connected up, fine-tune the focus and composition. We turned on live view and zoomed into the screen to check the focal point of our butterfly. Switch to manual focus if you find that your lens is hunting around or locking onto the wrong part of the subject. Each flash unit has a modelling light, which can be used to aid focus with very close subjects. Press the lamp button on the main controller to turn these lights on and aid with focus. Turn on the flash unit and select ETTL metering mode rather than manual. This is an automatic exposure mode that provides an easy way to get started. To adjust the flash power, simply press the set button and turn the dial around. This adds negative or positive exposure compensation. In manual exposure mode, we set a narrow aperture of f20 to ensure maximum depth of field. You'll need to tweak the shutter depending on the ambient light conditions in your location. We set an ISO of 100 as the light itself would provide illumination. A timer delay was used to avoid camera shake when pressing the shutter. Initially, the light overpowered our subject and blew out the iridescent colours of the wings of the butterfly, so we dialed in some exposure compensation on the control unit and set a faster shutter speed. Be prepared to tweak the flash power until your teeny subjects are lit to perfection. Shadows can easily creep into your final images when using this twin light. To adjust the power of the lights individually, press ratio on the control unit and alter the output ratio between the two flash heads. Repositioning each flash unit also helps to reduce unwanted shadows or to add dimension to subjects. Each flash head can be individually tilted in and out and rotated around the ring. You can also rotate the flash mount ring itself to move both flash heads simultaneously. Better still, remove one or both strobes and position them exactly where you want them. Although the lighting can appear a little harsh at first, there's diffusers included with the kit that can help soften things up. If you use a super macro lens, such as the 5x magnification Canon macro lens, the twin light becomes almost mandatory. Keep experimenting and light up some tiny subjects of your own.